Hello, welcome to LEV Toys. Oh, I have got something different and very fun for you today. Now, you know I like building and you know I like teeny tiny things. So today we're going to try out the Qixels 3D. Make 3D figures from these little pixel cubes. It's really, really cute and really fun, and you can make all of these cute little animals and some pretty scary, hideous looking animals as well, but we might try out some of the cute ones today. So let's open it up. We'll see what's in here and how we use it all, because it's a bit baffling. Let's see. There's this big machine with Qixels 3D on it and some paper patterns, and yeah, let's have a look at them first. So we've got, these are the patterns. So there's a chicken and a scorpion thing and a sheep and a dolphin and a parrot and a puppy. So that's good. We'll be able to find some cuties in there to make. We've also got a whole heap of Qixel cubes and some of these see-through-y strange cubes. And okay, these things and that. and this. Oh, nice soft brush. And the instructions, which are going to be very important for me so I can figure out how to use this. Okay, so we start off with the Qixels maker, and it's got the spot over here where you put all of your Qixels on, and then when you finished your layer, you press it over and you make one layer over on the other side. So does that sound as clear as mud? Probably. Let's put one of these with this little squishy top on it. Let's see, so that has to go in here, and no, it needs to be right up at the top for the very first layer, to take the first layer. So good, our machine is set up. Let's choose a pattern. We've got the dolphin, or a sheep, that's a cute sheep, or a parrot, or a spidery thing, might be a scorpion, and a chicken and a puppy. And we're gonna start with the puppy, of course we are. All right, now what do? Let's get our pattern. We get the bit that says start. Good, I like that, I can read instructions. And we slide it through here. There's our puppy. We need to keep going and line it up inside the black box. So the red box needs to be inside the black box. And then we've got our little pattern. Now, all of those little squares with the dots are these see-through-y blue ones. Now, they are called support cubes because they are going to support your pattern and hold places for some of the following layers, if that makes any sense. It probably won't till you see it, but these don't actually stick together, so you use these again in future. So support cubes, there's spaces, they're holding the space, and there's some that with two stuck together and a threer as well. So we've got a little square one, we got twos, we've got threes in a row, and there's also single ones, but we don't need them for this particular one so far. We also need the brown cubes and the dark blue cubes, so let's snip them open. Now I've left the plastic just automatically seems to fall onto the Qixel maker. It wants to be a part of this too, it's too much fun. All right, okay, now I'm just being silly, and we didn't open the blue up properly, and a bit of the plastic ended up over here. So we get out the pieces we need for the first layer. So there we go. We can see it nice and clearly now. When I put this over here, you're not going to be able to see it very well, but I can see it really clearly from directly above. So let's go. Let's put this together, the first layer. So we're putting our support cubes on. I'll put them on first because, I don't know, I just want to put them on first. I don't think it matters what order you put them on. There. All right, and now we can put our little Qixel cubes into where they belong in the pattern. Now, I'm going to come in really close. The 3D cubes are different to the 2D cubes. They've got these little divots on the top, and that's because there are little notches on the bottom, and they fit into each other once you add water. It helps them stick together, helps them hold together, gives them just that little bit of extra surface area so that they glue together more effectively. All right, lots and lots of little brown cubes. I love the Qixels because they do not roll off if I bump them. They get stuck on their little spots and they don't move. I like that. It drives me nuts when they roll off everywhere. Now, we need some water. So it comes with a little capsule here for water and a very soft brush. And we need to wipe over just the Qixel cubes 4 or 5 times so we get a nice amount of water on it. Makes well, it's going to activate the glue that the cubes are made out of. You don't need to put it on the support cubes at all. Are we ready? We are going to press it down very gently, and Well, that was as easy as pie. We've got our first layer of our puppy all done. So now we need to push our pattern over here and we're ready for the next layer. So let's put that together. Okay, second layer of our puppy is ready, and we're going to dab it over with water, paint it with water, and press it very carefully on. And you can see that they've lined up exactly. That looks fantastic. Next layer. This is like 3D printing. We're doing it one layer at a time, and it doesn't look like anything yet. But you just wait. When it's finished, it's going to be a puppy. Okay, we've got our water on, and there we go. 3 layers of puppy done. Next one. More water so that they all stick together. There, that looks good. You can see how these support cubes are working too. And don't forget to press them down each time so that you make sure you got them nice and secure on the little pattern, not once you put them over on the 3D part. Don't press them there, not till they're dry. How are we going? That looks like a little tail and some paws maybe? I don't know. We have finished, so we're going to take this off. We can take the little red piece off, and yep, I know, it looks like nothing yet. Can you see? It's actually the puppy's upside down. It's being supported by the support cubes. It's going to take about an hour to dry, so in the meantime we're going to build the dolphin. The dolphin has this new square on in the instructions with a star, and the star is a cube with a hole through the middle. Now let's not put it there, let's put it down here. So this first layer of the dolphin, we've got a second one of these, which is great because we can make another cool creation while the first one dries. So this first layer is mostly just support cubes and a couple of blueies in the middle. So there we are, first layer of the dolphin. There, I can see the support cubes are going to be holding the place for the dolphin's fins as well. Third part of the pattern. And the fourth one, lots of blue for this pretty dolphin. Big blue eyes there too. We've got this lovely skin creamy colour for the bottom. I assume it's the bottom, maybe it's the top. I don't know, we're going to find out when we take it off. There we are, last layer of the dolphin is on. Let's see how that went. Let me have a look. Yep, they've lined up beautifully. Alright, let's take that one off carefully. And I'm going to do one more while I wait. Let's see, while I wait for the others to dry. Maybe the parrot. The parrot, it doesn't have too many steps. It's only got 4 layers. And the first layer is, well, the first layer is the most involved layer. So let's do that one. Here we go. There's the bottom of the little parrot. Well, it's actually going to be the top. But the first layer of the parrot. And the third layer. And the last little bit, which are the parrot's feet. You can actually see this parrot taking shape a bit better than the others. Can you see it's lying on its back with its arms spread out, with its wings spread out? Parrots don't have arms, my goodness, Ellie. Okay, yes, look, there we go. So, they have all had plenty of time to dry now. Let's take these off. And you can see that the support cubes are actually falling off, and that's what they're supposed to do. So, there's our puppy. Our puppy is currently upside down. Let's very gently take all of these support cubes away so we can see how our puppy took shape. So it's held the place there. Yep, there we go. and in between the tail and the body, on the back of the paintbrush, the back of the water brush, is a little bit of a pointy end, so you can use that to help you tease those little support cubes out, or you can just use a fingernail. Come on, little support cube. Let's use my fingernails. There. There we go. There's a little puppy. Look at that puppy. And we'll remove all these support cubes. Remember, they're reusable, so don't throw them away. And let's see how our puppy held together. So even the tail, which is only single cubes, let's give it a bit of a wibble. If it doesn't hold together properly because you've done something a bit wrong with maybe just with your water or stacking them, you can always go back and put a bit of water on and it'll stick it together properly again for you. It'll take about 30 minutes for it to dry that time. Let's try our dolphin. Let's get this off. It's a bit sticky, this one. That's why it has this little silicone pad. I'm assuming it's silicone to help you get it off. And here we go. Let's pull this dolphin support cubes away. It's like breaking it out of an ice cube. You can see it taking shape. There's our gorgeous dolphin. Now, let's get rid of these support cubes. And now, do you remember that this little dolphin, woo, is very keen to meet the puppy, has got a whole cube in the top. So this is so we can use it for a bag tag if we want to, or a bag pull. And to do that, we've got these that come with the set, and we can stick this into the hole on the top. Now, how is that going to stay in there? Let's put our string through. It's actually kind of secure. Tie a knot in it, and we can use that for a bag pull, but no, actually, you know what? This is made out of the same stuff, this little hook, as the cubes, so it's going to activate and turn into a glue. So we need to put a bit of water in here, a bit more, and now we can stick this in, and good. Now they'll stick together. There! Okay, parrot time. The parrot doesn't have too many support cubes at all. I think I did a bit too much water on the top level of the parrot because it's a bit it's a bit stuck. It's a bit gooey looking on the top, not quite as clean as the others, but that's okay. It still looks awesome and colourful. That's beautiful. We can stack them. Look, they're Qixels. They're Qixels. They're as cute as can be, and they are now in 3-dimensional. That's very cool. And there are all sorts of things you can make, all sorts of patterns you can make from these Qixels 3D. Can you see a new one there on the right hand side? We might have to make that one in another video. Thank you so much for joining me. Please don't forget to subscribe so you get notified when new videos come up. Give me a thumbs up if you enjoyed the video. Don't forget to check out some of my other silly videos, and I'm going to see you with a new one very, very soon.